YouTube, what's up? Rob Dog, Double G, 313, back with another video. Man, I'm trying to bring them to y'all consistently. So now with me, I got my girl Merle. And she gonna start trying to help me with a couple of combinations and dishes. So let's get it to going, baby. Introduce yourself. You're gonna talk to the family.
Hey, I'm Merle. I'm about to help him out. His old lady. We about to make fish tacos. Something with a little twist to it. Fish tacos with chips.
Fish and chip tacos.
Yeah. And there's a couple of ways you can do your fish. You can bake the fish, or you can pan fry the fish. And these are ingredients. The fish we chose is cod and tilapia. We gonna use coleslaw. We got the jalapeno peppers. We got avocado, red onions, tomatoes. We got lime. Them the potatoes he cut up. Tortilla shells. Taco shells. You gonna use Old Bay, salt and pepper. This the coleslaw mix. And I guess we can get started.
Okay. What's tacos without hot sauce? I like mine with hot sauce and sour cream, so you might see those ingredients over there too. So like we said, we both blend together, we both come up with combinations. And I always investigate and review other people's situations. I haven't seen no fish and chip taco. Even though you might have popular dishes where you got fish and you got potatoes made some kind of way. It's just a combination. So we're going to put it together in tacos, hard shell, and we're going to do tortillas. So let's go. We're about to get ready to bake it, and we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so we done cleaned the fish. And now we get ready to make just let the fish soak in some lime juice. Some freshly squeezed lime juice. I need something to help me get this lime juice up out of here. If you don't have a squeezer, a spoon will do just fine. And just squeeze all the lime juice out. And we're gonna, after we make the lime juice, we're gonna put salt and pepper in there. And this is about it's about 5 limes. I'm not gonna use them all in here. They're not juicy. You can see that. Get what I can out of them. But after we finish squeezing it, a couple more. We're gonna add salt and pepper. You want some Old Bay in there, so I guess I add some of that too. And it's gonna have to soak for at least a good 20 minutes to absorb it. And lime is good with everything. It tenderizes your meat. Some people clean their meat with lime, but it makes your meat tender. And it got a fresh, gives it a fresh citrus taste. And that's about 5, 6, that's 11 pieces of cod and 11 pieces of tilapia I'm cooking. This should be enough. 4 should be enough for all of them.
So while she finishing up the line, my job is to properly chop the tomatoes, the onions, the avocado, and the jalapeno peppers. So I'm just going to chop them up in good proportions so she can put it on the tacos after everything's done. So right now she's going to add the seasoning. So like we say, you got different combinations. Everybody got their way of doing things. And she's showing me her way of doing her different combination. If you like other seasonings and stuff, then, you know, by all means, use your own seasonings. But right now, she put the sea salt in first. Now she's doing the pepper. And just a little bit of Old Bay fish seasoning, I guess. And that should be it with the marinade. What we're doing is doing a 20-minute marinade before we even put the fish in the oven. So we're going to let this sit for 20 minutes. We got tilapia and cod together, so you guys stay here, stay tuned. As we go ahead and let this go on here, she's putting it in the lime marinade. Like I say, with the salt and pepper and the Old Bay seasoning. Nothing more, nothing less. And we're going to let this marinade on the fish properly for 20 minutes. And as usual, you guys already know, we'll be right back. Okay, we back, y'all. Got the marinated fish. And as you see, got all the veggies chopped up. The avocado, green peppers, tomato, and onions. So that's going to be basically, I guess, for the taco dressing. Okay, now, what do you got to do? What's the next step?
Hey, we back. We're going to bake this fish for about 20 minutes. And we're going to put together a little coleslaw. We got the coleslaw mix. I didn't feel like making none homemade with this, which he going to mix up. And we're going to make, put some sour cream with a little lime and salt and pepper. We drizzle on top of it. So let's just start putting this on, putting it together. This is our first time making fish taco. Something different. Every now and then we like to do something different.
Especially for the YouTube family. Let you know anything is possible and you can do anything. If you're not doing it, try it. Give it a try.
Yeah.
You get in those traditional dishes and cooking for your kids, you kind of get in the same way of doing things, the same meals being prepared. It's okay to switch it up sometime.
Yeah, that way you know if there is a go or a hit or a miss, that you can ask, do y'all like this again? And they'll tell you, yay or nay. I'm sprinkling a little olive oil on here. Just for color, I think I'm going to put a little more Old Bay on it. You know, it ain't got no salt in it. At least I don't think. Just for a little color.
So what fish is that? The
This
tilapia?
is this is the tilapia. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. I think I'm gonna bake it on 400 degrees for 20 minutes. I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna do the cod on this one. I got the foil in the pan because that makes for easy cleanup. Real easy cleanup.
And guys, you know, we keep it basics most of the time, but you know, just to let you guys know, we got skills in the kitchen without no culinary arts. We'll be trying a couple of international dishes also. Just a family. We kind of hooked on chicken, and they call it Gus, but lamb beef shawarmas. Man, I love shawarmas, man. I love the hummus. You know, you can have those with chips or something like that. The pita bread. The fattoush. I eat the fattoush, which is a basic salad, you know. Oh man, it's like other things that we're going to be trying to do. So we're not just going to keep it to the basics. So if you guys out there, especially you YouTubers who are already cooking, you know, go outside of your, you know, your origin and or what you were taught or something like. Try something different. I mean, any tacos or fish tacos, beef tacos, chicken, whatever tacos, you got to understand its origination. Like we all know that originated from Mexico, from the Mexicans, you know, but we put our own twist to it and we're doing our own thing, you know. So like I say, it's so many different international, you know, species. Try, you know, try other dishes. Okay, so we got the fish in the oven.
Yes.
Now we're about to get ready to break down the other things and what we need. And
we're gonna he chopped up a lot of veggies. I'm just gonna pour them all in here in this little bowl. Hopefully it'll hold it all. I ain't expecting for him to do all this. I think I need a bigger bowl.
Like it'll fit. Give it a try.
What you do with them limes?
Oh, I thought you were finished with the limes. I got to get them back out the refrigerator.
Yeah, you can cut them limes up and squeeze some lime juice in there and let's season it and see how many peppers is it too hot, because you know some of them we love spicy over here. I do.
But if you put, you know, the lime juice up in there, it should kind of mild out the jalapenos a little bit.
Yeah,
you know.
But I'm gonna taste it before I add all these jalapenos to it.
Right, and that's one thing we always preach. What's a cook if you don't taste your food upon preparing it? You always got to taste your food in order to prepare it, because you never know what it might need, a little tweak of the seasoning or whatsoever. So unless you get used to making a certain dish.
So I'm gonna open the coleslaw up right quick and do these right quick for this one. It's easy. You just didn't feel like doing much. Feeling like being lazy today.
This girl on the go, she's mixing it up, cooking it up.
And pour this in there, mix it up.
And what is that exactly that you're about to pour in there?
This is a coleslaw mix.
Never heard of it, never saw it before.
Oh, I poured too much. Yeah, that's the coleslaw mix. This ain't too much. We'll let this sit.
And while she's doing that, guys, I'll sit here and update you guys on our wine for the first part of the episode. Like I said, you guys seen the wine episode, and we're actually about to reveal that in a couple of days because it's going on 3 weeks. So we're going to pull that out soon, and we're going to have a video ready for that particular video for that vlog. So now we're going to see what's next on the menu. So what you preparing now?
Now, sour cream. A little lime juice. What you do with wine?
You know what this part, what is this going to be for?
That's going to be the topping.
Oh, it's going with the veggies?
It's going
The
with
mixed veggies?
It's going with the veggies and it's going with the, going on top.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze a little lime juice.
So you used all these limes, so we should have named it, lime fish and chips.
Just a little salt and a little pepper. And then for a little color, we're gonna take our just for a little color. And these limes been washed before. Ooh, is it clean? I think I got enough. I just gotta get it from the inside. Guess it ain't enough. Now taste it.
Oh, I'm alright. We taste testing it good enough.
Sorry.
Well, that fish starting to smell good in the oven.
Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Season to your liking. Everybody don't like salt. Some people say it's too salty. Some people don't like much salt. I gotta grab another line.
Poor little lime's been used and abused. Squeezed to the death.
Did I take all the limes out? Did I give you any? I thought I took a couple of limes out. What you do? You did something with it?
Oh, this was it?
Oh, here they go.
Okay, all of this stuff is being prepared right now just for the topping after we get finished with the fish and the chips. So I'm going to let this go ahead and sit. And you see my potatoes over there. I got to get ready to slice those and get ready to cook those up because it's not going to take that fish too long to bake. So we'll be right back.
Right back. I'm ready.
What up, YouTube? We back, y'all. Now, we went through a segment or 20 minutes with the fish. You got your cod, got your tilapia, and we got our potato chips That's what you can call it, because that's what basically they taste like. They're a little softened though, a little more softer than the chip, so it don't be too crunchy going inside of the tacos. Now I'm gonna let Merle the girl take over.
Hey. Now I'm gonna break some of the fish up. I'm not gonna break it all. Break it in some big chunks. I'm not breaking it all because I might put a couple of big cold pieces in here. I'm gonna break some of the tilapia up too. Well, if you're trying this at home, I did end up using all the jalapeno peppers. We like peppers over here. I'm gonna stuff some tacos. There's different ways you can stuff these tacos. The fish tacos. I think I might go with the, should have got a spoon for this. I think I will. Hold on 1 minute. Let me grab a spoon. Another spoon. So I ain't mixing nothing.
Okay, so y'all guys saw me dice up all the different veggies. So that's the coleslaw that she's putting on first. And we got our kids who's gonna be actually, you know, trying this also.
Maybe I shouldn't have put the coleslaw on first.
I mean, it's up to you. It's still up in there together. Just basically got to break that fish down, you know, so you can get more proportions of everything else that goes on there. So it doesn't make any sense really to put it in there whole. You just mince it up a little bit.
Yeah, it might be better for the burritos.
Looking good, smelling good already, guys. Like we said, like she told you guys before, you know, this is our first time trying it. And actually, you know, I think we're doing a good job.
Yeah, and this is the codfish that I'm using.
The cod is first.
Cod is first. So we're going to put some cod on there. Put some cod on there. You know what? I'm gonna do a burrito for use the burrito shells because these are small.
Still good, all the same thing. What's a taco without a hard shell plus a soft shell? That's the whole presentation of it. It don't matter to do both of them. Mix it up, you know, or go ahead with the standard tacos. You know, it depends on your budget. It depends on who you feeding and what they like. You know, you got a lot of picky people. Okay, here we go. This is how we prepare our tortillas here in this house. We don't eat them plain. She got an open flame on medium heat, high heat. It doesn't matter as long as you know you
tend to them.
You got to stay there. I mean, I would say what, 10 seconds or something, 10 seconds aside. They're going to start to bubble up a little bit. Gives you a notice that you need to flip it. And you're going to get that brown texture. That's what we're looking for.
Keep moving it so it don't burn. So this is good enough. They hot, so you got to be careful. So we're going to put the fish in again.
I'm going to try that one.
We're going to put a little coleslaw on. And you can eat the coleslaw on the side if you want to. I'm going to put a little more fish since he's eating it. We're going to do our veggie mix. You know, this is with the peppers. He wants some chips in his that he made. So we're going to lay that down.
Fish and chip tacos. Let me know if y'all ever heard of that before.
That sour cream with the lime juice in there is pretty good. Then you just roll it up. I like to fold the bottom first so the bottom don't fall out.
As soon as you bite in it, all the items will fall out or
Yeah.
something like that.
And this is pretty good right here.
Mm-hmm.
I usually take a toothpick so it'll hold together.
Okay, that's one down.
Yeah. And when you put your tortillas on the fire, open fire, you gotta attend to it. I like to keep it moving so it don't burn. You know, you can tell when it start getting done when you get that little bubble on it.
I never had a dry tortilla. I never had it normal. I always put it on the stove. I don't know what it tastes like or nothing. Never attempted it. I always put it on the stove.
Yeah. I never threw it in the microwave either. Some people throw it in the microwave, so you know, that's good.
Yep, just getting a little brown color to it. Make it a little tastier, crispier to the tortilla. So right now she's doing it with the cod. We got the tilapia. And we got some hungry kids up in there also. We got a couple of visitors. So, you know, they're going to be trying it out. As you see, we got the tacos prepared. And all of them prepared with coleslaw. The mixed veggie mix. And you notice she putting the chips up in there. And with a little salsa mix that she made. What's not salsa, but actually sour cream mix that she made. Now, notice one thing. We used to making regular burritos and tacos. That's with turkey meat, or it's going to be with regular ground round. But this is our first time, like we said, doing the fish and chip. Fish and chip.
Yeah, and that's basically it. So we enjoyed you guys watching. You can take it and turn it into yours and spike it up and do whatever you need to do to make it yours. But I'm quite sure it's gonna be pretty good. Why don't you take a taste, Dave?
Well, I'm not going to taste it yet. You know, I'm going to wait and eat it with the family. Say a prayer upon it or something like that, and before I do it. But did you want to give any shouts out, or you want to do the dog call, or what? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna taste it and get it so I can let you guys know. I don't want to go off and not taste it.
Fish and chip tacos and burritos.
And they taste excellent. You can taste the lime. Ooh, it tastes real good. You can taste the lime. And the chip's not bad on it.
Okay, we're gonna put all the ingredients in the description box. And I hope you guys give it a try. Like I said, this is our first try too. And as usual, I'm going to leave you guys with peace and love. Please subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. And you see the basic necessities you need. It's real simple. It took less than what, 40 to an hour to prepare everything.
Yeah.
With the fish.
It was less than an hour.
Yeah, and preparing the chips. Those are the longevities of it, and doing your dicing. And I hope you guys give it a try. Hope you watch it in order to give examples of what you can do and try your own formula. I see a lot of people making burritos and tacos, but I always got a twist. So let's call this fish and chip tacos and burritos.
Hey.
Okay, peace and love.
And have a blessed day.
And like Merle the girl said, have a blessed day. Love y'all. We out of here.
Peace.